Hello students, today we are going to discuss about double fertilization in flowering plants, or you can say angiosperms. Flowering plants may be both unisexual as well as a bisexual flower contain. Unisexual flower are those flower in which male flower and female flower are different, but bisexual flower is the flower in which both male and female parts are present. As we all know that in a female flower, female gamete embryo sac, that is also known as megaspore, is formed by the meiosis division. Embryo sac is 7-celled, 8 nucleated structure. It has one central cell, 2 synergids, 1 egg cell and 3 antipodal cells, which all are haploid except central cell. Central cell have 2 nucleus, so it is diploid. And this megaspore embryo sac is present in the ovule, and ovule is present in the ovary part of the female flower. Ovary is the swollen part which is present at the base. Now the male gamete is pollen grain, also known as microspore, which by pollination with the help of air, water, insects, animals and plants transmitted to the female part of the flower known as stigma. Part of the female flower is stigma by the process known as pollination. And after the pollination, the pollen grain with the help of stigma is, if it is compatible, germinate and form a pollen tube having 2 male nucleus. This pollen tube enters through the micropyle end of the ovule in the ovule and transmit the 2 male nucleus to the female gamete embryo sac. This pollen tube enters through the micropyle end, and this process is also known as syphaenogamy. Now the 2 male nucleus transmitted in the embryo sac, 1 male nucleus fused with the egg cell, 1 male nucleus combined with the egg cell, which both are haploid, and form the zygote, and this zygote is a diploid. And this type of fertilization is known as generative fertilization, in which zygote is formed, also known as syngamy or fusion. And second male nucleus goes to the central cell, where 2 polar nuclei of the central cell combine with 1 male nucleus and form triploid 3 endosperm. This fertilization is known as vegetative fertilization. Vegetative fertilization is also known as triple fusion, because in this fusion 3 nucleus are fused, so also known as triple fusion, and triploid endosperm is formed, which acts as a nutritive tissue, nutritive food material, and present in the embryo. So in this way you can say that fertilization in plants occurs 2 times. One fertilization is vegetative fertilization, which form the endosperm, and second fertilization is generative fertilization, which form the zygote. So the fertilization in plants also known as double fertilization. As we all know that the reproduction may be in plants or animals have 3 basic steps: pre-fertilization, fertilization and post-fertilization. Pre-fertilization step include formation of gamete, male gamete as well as female gamete. In plants, male gamete is formed by the process microsporogenesis, and it occurs with the help of meiosis division. And in female gamete, megaspore is formed, and this is formed by the process megasporogenesis. Microsporogenesis, one mother cell undergo meiosis and form 4 pollen grains, but in megaspore, one mother cell undergo meiosis and form the one embryo sac. 3 cells form polar bodies. Only functional one megaspore is formed. This process is gametogenesis, which occur in plants. And now the second pre-fertilization step is gamete transfer. And in plants, gamete transfer is known as pollination. Pollination. Transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of the female flower. Pollination. It occurs with the help of agents: air, water, insect, animals, bats, etc. Now the free fertilization steps are complete. Then next step is fertilization, which occur. First, pollen tube germinate, which transmit 2 male gametes to the female part embryo sac. And in embryo sac, 2 fertilization occur. One fertilization is vegetative fertilization, and second is a generative fertilization. After fertilization, post-fertilization steps form. Zygote converted into embryo. Ovule converted into seeds, and ovary converted into fruits. Wall of the ovary converted into wall of the fruit, that is pericarp. Integuments of the ovule converted into seed coat. And other parts of the plants like sepal or petal, which are non-accessory parts, fall off from the flower. In some plants, sepals remain attached to the fruit also. And this was about the reproduction in plants or double fertilization in plants. Thanks everyone.